Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again with some Destiny 2 news coming your way. This is the second last TWAB, not only for December, but for 2019. So Bungie's latest weekly update just went up. They were talking about Season of Dawn, which is officially here. Osiris calls upon you to combat the remnants of the Red Legion and prevent them from creating an alternative reality where they are victorious. All you have to do is go to Mercury. The sundial will be an effort to fix time itself. So it's a brand new 6-player activity where you can get some powerful gear, Tier 2, and the brand new consumable. So far we have 2 of the 4 obelisks that were revealed on Mars and the Tangled Shore, which will bring some new bounties to complete for sweet loot. In case you don't know what the obelisk is, there it is up on screen. So, we're already 2 days into the season, and we got some good stuff coming your way next week. So, just to let you know, this week we have the first Sundial boss, Nerul, and the new seasonal PvE mode. Of course, free for all Destiny 2 players, you get the following: the new artifact, the solar subclass update, the PvP mode elimination, with a reprise map, Rusted Lands, along with Tangled Shore and the Mars obelisks that are open. And coming up, I'll just do next week and the following week after that. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. The other 2 obelisks will be available starting on Tuesday. It'll be on Nessus and EDZ. We'll also have our second of 4 Sundial bosses, and that's going to be Oslet, the Sky Piercer, and Save a Legend quest. Now, coming up very, very soon, I'll be uploading part 1 of the Saint 14 quests. Now, I'm not going to get into too much detail and spoil it. I'll wait until the upload is up first. And then we have the Dawning, and I'll get to that in just a minute, because we just had a full reveal earlier today. And then when we get to the following week, we have our 3rd Sundial boss called Tassarak the Sun Eater and the first Iron Banner of Season 9, both coming on Christmas Eve. That'll be a nice little Christmas gift coming your way. Now, we also have brand new exotic catalysts in the wild. And if you want to keep your eye out for the Vorpal weapon, which I have no idea what it is, this grants you additional damage against bosses, vehicles, and guardians, with their super being active. So yeah, I have not received any information about the Vorpal weapon. There's also 3 new exotic pieces of armor that were introduced to Destiny 2 for owners that have Shadowkeep. So I actually got this already as part of the Vanguard Heroic Weekly Strike playlist. This one is the Bombardiers. The intrinsic exotic perk is called Parting Gift. Dodging leaves behind an explosive that detonates after a short delay, which will damage enemies around it. There you go. Now, one for the Warlock here called the Prometheum Spur. The intrinsic perk is Embers of Light. While Daybreak is active, defeating combatants or guardians will create a healing and empowering rift at their location. So you're going to have 2 rifts at the exact same time. And for the Titan, Severance Enclosure. The intrinsic perk here is Spiromatic Trigger. Defeating a guardian with a melee attack or a combatant with a finisher will unleash a damaging explosion. That ought to be pretty good. Okay, and speaking of the Dawning, there was a big reveal today, and I actually uploaded the 30-second trailer of that, so if you want to check out the trailer, by all means, it is up on my channel right now. So Eva Levante will be making the return to the tower. Dawning's all about keeping warm, though, so you're going to be having a big task. Bake cookies for the favorite and not so favorite vendors in the solar system. So Eva Levante will be back, and of course the Dawning goes live this Tuesday for, I'm pretty sure it's 4 straight weeks. That's from December 17th all the way to January 14th. It starts on the weekly reset at noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. So we're going to show you a few screenshots here. And this year, for Eva Levante, the weapon you'll be going for is a submachine gun, which is called the Cold Front. Now, if you missed out on the perfect role for Avalanche last year, don't be disappointed, Guardians, because this is going to be your time to shine. Both of those weapons will be available to earn throughout the entire event. So if you missed out on Avalanche last year, there's a good chance you'll get it this year, along with the Cold Front. How do you get it? I'm pretty sure there'll be like a Dawning quest line active, but we'll find out in a few days from now. Also, the weekly and repeatable bounties for the Dawning will also grant some bright dust, which will give you some more sources of the currency for new items in the Everest store. So here's a look at the Dawning rewards you'll be able to get. Like the, pretty sure it's called the Northern Lighter Armor Set. A couple of ghost shells that you can get. I'm pretty sure it's a ship, I do believe, for that one. But this one here, oh man, this sparrow is so amazing and definitely well designed by the company. This definitely looks like a polar bear. Oh man, that looks so good. And finally, to wrap it all up for the Dawning, we have a brand new finisher for you guys called the Perfect 10. Yes, sorry if that's a little slow right there, but yeah, that's eventually what it looks like. Pretty good. All right, so I thought I'd keep it short and sweet. I think the rest of the information really not all that important, but also I will see about posting a link for the full Dawning reveal, which will be on another page on the Bungie website in the description box below. But yeah, other than that, I thought I'd keep it short and sweet for the TWAB for this week. Next week will be the last weekly update, not only for December, but for 2019, because they're going to be taking at least a 2, maybe 3 week Christmas holiday break, but they will be back in the new year in January. So if you guys want me to post the TWAB for next week, by all means, let me know in the comment section below. And that officially does it. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the Dawning 2019, the Legend Quest, the next Sundial boss, all that good stuff next week. And now is a fantastic time to subscribe to the channel, because we got a lot of good content coming your way in the next few months from Season 9 of Destiny 2. Definitely hit that sub button. Perfectly free on YouTube. Don't have to pay anything at all over here. And if you are a subscriber, notifications are turned on by hitting that bell to stay up to date on all the gameplay content news here on this channel. And of course, a rating is greatly appreciated, which is a thumbs up to support the videos as best as possible. Thanks for watching, folks. See you guys later on. Take care.